got something special for you here.
Whew. Need to get the smell out.
If you don't have it, now I install all my downloads to one spot. Now here I've created here, or the download will start immediately as soon as you click on it. Now I install all my downloads to one spot. Now here I've created one, I have a master's downloads. I've created a Realtek directory, and here's the download that I did for the 64-bit drivers. Now what I do for that is I can say extract, but it doesn't do anything because it's a cab file. If it's a zip file, you can say extract all. The cab files, you need something else. So all I do is do an open in Windows, or double click on it, and it immediately opens the cab, extracts it.
This'll never do. I need to find that item.
Goddamn mice get into everything.
Realtek, it's not working. Icons here up the top right hand side. If you're not seeing Realtek here and it's missing, which is this one here, and it's not opening up or anything like this, then I'll show you some things that you can do to try and resolve this issue. It's a known issue with Windows 10, and it sometimes happens after an update, a major update or something like that, or there's other reasons why it just disappears and you can't seem to access it. So the first thing you want to do is right click on the start button here and go to device manager, and you can see inside here we have some options open to us, which is our sound, which is where all your sound stuff should be. Now if you do see Realtek HD definition audio inside here or some sort of Realtek inside here, what you want to do is right click on this and you can try to update your driver. Now if that's still not working, what you want to do is come down to where it says properties. Okay, so when you come in here you want to look for the device is working properly, and if it says that, then that's a good sign. Then from here you can go to your driver here, and what you want to do is update your driver. So go to here and this box will open up. You want to go to browse my computer for driver software, go into here, then let me pick from the list of available drivers for my computer. Inside here you will see the Realtek high definition audio here, and then click on next, and this will then start to install that on your system. Okay, and give that a try. If that doesn't work, I'll show you some other steps that you can take, okay, to rectify this issue. So we're just going to let that complete and I will be right back. Okay, that's done. It's going to want to restart your computer and to try and fix and resolve that issue. Now also look here at the driver date and the driver version. That's important also, just to make sure you got the latest one. Sometimes if the latest one is not working, maybe roll back a generation and try and get that one to work if it was working before. So it wants to try and restart here, and you want to say yes here and restart your computer. Now once you've restarted your computer, what you want to do is come here to this link. I will put the link in the download the actual Realtek drivers from here, and this is from the Microsoft Update Catalog. If you go here, and I've put the version up the top, you can search for a version up there if you wish, but these are the versions here and you can download them. You can see here these are the very latest versions for Windows 10 full creators update and the latter servicing drivers for that. Okay, and you can see them here listed down here. Now also down the bottom here you can see Windows 10 and latter drivers down here as well, which is 135.6 megabytes. So you want to download the ones that suit your computer. You can see here there's a list for anniversary update, just in case you're still on the anniversary version of Windows 10. If you are and you don't want to update to creators update, you can then download that version. And you can see here options open, so you've got your motherboard manufacturer website. Now you can see the motherboard for this computer is the GAZ270 Gaming K3 on this one here, and you want to come to the website of your motherboard manufacturer. If you don't know what your motherboard is, I've already made a video on how to find your make and motherboard number, and you can go to the website, and then you want to go into the website here and look at support. Click on that and it will then give you an option to choose your operating system. On this case it's Windows 10, and here you can see we have the Realtek HD audio driver. This is the one. You can download it from any of these locations depending on where you are in the world, and you can see the version right here. You may want to do it this way, maybe easier to install for you if you don't know how to install CAD files. Now another way to get hold of the file is going to the Realtek website. You can go to here and you can accept their terms and conditions. As you can see, click next, this will take you to their download page here, and you can now see it's offering you the driver only for the Windows 10 here, and also Windows 8.1, 8 and 7 and Vista. 64-bit and 32-bit. You need to find out which version of Windows you are using, and then you can download the version that you need. Now obviously if you don't know how to do this, there is videos I've made to show you how to determine whether you're running a 32-bit or 64-bit, but pretty much nowadays most machines are 64-bit. So with that said, once you've got this done, you can install this, and you can see when I click on this one here, it will start to download an executable file, and you can see it's 252 megabytes in size. Pretty hefty in size, but just download that and install it. Now if you still don't have it showing up inside your control panel, what you can do is go to down here, and I'll show you where to go, into your File Explorer, go into your C drive, inside here, which is your program files. Once you're inside program files, you want to look for Realtek. Inside here, go to Audio, HDA. Inside here, you will see all the drivers that have been installed on your system. If that is the case and you do see all these, then you're good to go. This is the actual files that will run your actual Realtek HD Audio Manager. So when you click on this, you will see it will open up. Now generally when you start the service, you can see there's a service in here, audio service. Make sure that's running, and you've got that service running. Also this file here, which is your RAV CPL 64-bit, once you click on this, this should then put this back into your control panel. It's a known glitch and it will fix it. So these are your files, you can click on these, and this is your update. As you can see here, this will update your Realtek, and you also have your GUI here, which is your GUI to activate it. And once you've done that, you can access from here. You can also send this to your desktop if you wish, and put this a shortcut of that on your desktop, or pin it to your taskbar, or once you've got these files inside here, you can even have this put back into your control panel. And I've made videos to show you how to add items to your control panel. It's very simple, and that should hopefully resolve your issue with the Realtek HD audio problem. Anyway, I hope this one helps you out. My name is Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. Thanks again for watching, guys, and thanks for your continued support. Bye for now. Now if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the big red subscribe button on my YouTube channel, and hit the bell notification button next to that to be notified when we upload new videos.
Hey, what's up guys, Frankie Seshi here. I'm going to be showing you guys a few different ways of finding out how to fix the Windows audio service is not enabled issue we're having. The audio service is not running. You can see that down there. Okay, well, a couple of things could be contributing to this, but first off, I want to make you guys go onto your computers and confirm that we're having the same issues. You want to go to the control panel under Start here. Go to the control panel. From the control panel, you're going to want to click Sound. And then from here, it should say no audio devices are installed. Obviously, audio devices are plugged in and installed onto my computer because this is a laptop. You know, you can't unplug it. You want to put in some headphones, and you want to put some headphones or something, or some other speaker into the computer to make sure, you want to make sure that those headphones work on your iPod or something else. Make sure those are working headphones, plug them into the laptop just to confirm that it still is doing nothing and it's still not working. Now after you've confirmed that, we're going to move on right from here. We're going to move on to step 2, which is the first fix that we're going to have. So we'll do that now. What's up guys, now we're going to be doing our first fix for this. I want to ask you guys to go to the Start. I want you guys to go to Control Panel. From the Control Panel, we will be going to Device Manager. From Device Manager now, we're going to see Sound, Video, and Game Controllers. SoundMax integrated digital audio. This is what my audio service runs off of this driver. So now we have pretty much 3 options from here. We can update the driver software. Sometimes the Windows audio service can be stopped from this because your driver crashed, and you just need to update your driver software. You can try disabling it and then re-enabling it. You can try uninstalling this, turning off your computer, starting it back up, and then it'll automatically, upon rebooting, it'll reinstall it. Those might work for you. That's my first fix for this, and I'll show you guys the other fix for this that actually worked for me. So we'll be right back. Okay, fix number 2 is I'm going to ask you guys to go to Start, go to Run, and type in services.msc, or you can simply go to Start, type in services. You'll see some gears here. Click that, and here's your services. Hopefully when you call Apple, this is where they tell you to check. Here's your iPod service. So just so you know, services have to be started or enabled, to do things on your computer. And so if the iPod service is stopped, your iPod won't be recognized when you plug it into your computer. So just some background information about services. That's what services does. We're gonna go down over here, and we're gonna find Windows Audio, and you're gonna want to right click that and click Properties. Now here are the properties, and I want you guys to go from the General tab to Dependencies. And dependencies, what this means is we have here, we have Multimedia Class Scheduler, Remote Procedure Call, and Windows Audio Endpoint Builder. All of these services must be enabled. They must be enabled in order for Windows Audio to be working. And the reason we're getting this red X down here is probably because one of these services are turned off. So we're going to write these down or something. We're going to want to make sure that all of these services are turned on. So we can click OK. We're done here. And we're going to find Remote Procedure Call. Okay. This one here. Sorry, not the locator. You need Remote Procedure Call. You're going to want to go to Properties, but that will definitely be started, I think. See how it says started here? Make sure it's started. Okay, and we need to find Multimedia Class Scheduler. Okay, right click that, go ahead and hit Properties. This might take a few days to load. Oh, it didn't. Okay, see, service status stopped. Now you're going to want to click, you're going to want to make sure startup type is automatic, and you click Start. And it started up Multimedia Class Scheduler. Awesome. Okay. Now we're going to want to make sure that Windows Audio Endpoint Builder, which was our third one, we're going to want to make sure that started. Okay, right here it says started. You can see that it stopped here. We can go over here and click Start the Service. Okay, Windows is attempting to start the following service on local computer. Hopefully that will load up pretty soon, and the audio service will be running, and we won't have a red X down here. Okay, Windows Audio Service is now started. I can show you guys my speakers are working. So it worked. We have Windows Audio Service started, and it's actually showing me down here that I have speakers. So hopefully that worked for you guys. If not, try to find another fix on the internet, but I'm pretty sure that maybe would have taken care of it. If not, you might want to try again and plug in some headphones and see if those headphones work now. And if they're working and your speakers inside your laptop aren't, there might have been somewhere where you dropped it or something and the speakers broke or they got disconnected somehow. So look into that, but just try it again with some headphones that you know for sure work, and if they work, then your issue is a hardware issue with your speakers, with your internal speakers on your computer. So get that looked at. Thanks. Bye.
Come over here.
I hope I get more of these. Feels good to actually be doing something. get the smell out.